Good evening and welcome to the Singapore Grand Prix for round 16 of Extreme Racing League. Very difficult Grand Prix for our drivers in the Marina Bay Street circuit, which in my opinion is one of the hardest circuits on the track and the calendar. It's going to be really challenging for all of our drivers. Be real crucial. Oh, and well, getting off a bad start, and it's gonna be hard to observe. It's not gonna be hard to observe track limits. I think the only alternative is gonna be going into a wall. Hank, who's still not with an invalidated lap time, and okay, he went wide. This turn, I think it's turn 1, 2, and Kayo 137.4 is going to be the first time lap. The Haas driver. 137.4 for Kayo. Let's see who else. Lopi crossing the line at 138.7. We've got Ivo 142.1. Hank who went wide in sector 2, 149.6. See here, Connor is fighting for second place in the championship, and I think, and a purple middle sector for Connor. He was only 3 points away from second place and is fighting AV at the moment. Only 6 rounds left in our championship. Now Connor crossing the line on the 135.7, setting fastest time for now. No, we had Lycala, I think Lycala. We had fastest sector 1. And a purple moon sector from Lycala and Armenians, which is really impressive. See how much Lycala will do. Lycala now finishing in lap, I think, with a 137.1. She couldn't just right behind his teammate Percy. His teammate is Percy, who's got a 136.4. Second, and Lycala 137.1. Third. Both of them are mediums. So if things stayed as they were, I'm gonna have a good strategy for the end of the race. No. Yeah, waiting. Amir, who's 2 rounds with the lady god, he's gonna have, after 2 rounds, he's gonna be the champion of season 1, I think. He got an 85-point lead, if I'm not wrong. After a very, very excellent season for Amir. Now, let's see with Amir for his lap. A lot of traffic on this very narrow track. It's going to be very hard to set a good time lap. And Amir with the best sector 1. Purple middle sector for Amir. Yeah, Amir is gonna... Oh, and an invalidated lap for Amir. After purple sector 1 and 2. Here with flip. Losing a bit of traction. That's a bad lap. Yeah, he's gonna abandon his lap. Amir is going for it for another time. And I don't know what Amir is doing, to be honest. I want to go back to Lycala, who has improved this time. I think improved this time. Yeah, he's gonna be abandoning this lap. And still have 6 minutes and still have Amir and Slayer without lap. Oh, and here we go, Slayer crossing the line, 135.9, just 0.15 seconds behind Connor who still got pole. Still have Amir, Flip, Alton and AV. That lap, Zero AV. Sector 1 also running on mediums. And that's Connor actually going for another lap. See if Connor's gonna improve his time. But Amir changing to mediums. Amir is gonna set his lap on mediums. AV crossing with a 136.5, and in fourth on mediums, so I think that's a pretty good lap for AV. And still Connor on outlap. Oh, and nothing. Suppose nothing. So swinging with Flip, 26.8 and off track, I think. Yeah. Hank retired, and now it's over with Connor on his lap. And a bad exit from Connor. It's gonna cost him some time. But still a purple little sector for Connor. And I don't think he improved in sector 1. see with Connor now crossing in, and we'll be getting a 135.2, improving by 0.4 seconds. Connor, meanwhile, Amir now also will be crossing from the 135.7, and on mediums. P2 for Amir currently, and yeah, Amir will be missing out on pole actually, but I don't think pole was his intention because he was running on mediums. He's gonna have a huge strategy advantage over Connor, since he knows Slayer if he's gonna take pole from Connor. And actually Slayer going 0.1 seconds slower in Sector 1. Slower in Sector 2. Now Slayer crossing the line with a 135.9 and will not improve his time, and will finish P3. And I think we're gonna see Connor take pole here in Singapore. You can make a job from Connor getting pole, but as I've said, yeah, Amir on mediums should that make a difference. Since for our qualifying, and that's okay. So, let's see, we're gonna have Connor take pole on, and we qualifying on soft. We're gonna have Amir take P2 but on mediums, which will give him an advantage for strategies. And then you're gonna have Slayer who didn't. Okay. Okay, so you have Connor take pole, as I said, Amir finishing second on mediums, you have Slayer third, Laikala fourth, but also on mediums, Kaio fifth, Percy and Amy both of mediums finishing 6th and 7th, Alton 8th, Damien 9th, mediums 2, and then we're gonna have Flip finishing 10th, and then we're gonna have 11 Lopi, Ivo 12th, Myro, Motti, Jim, Rolly, Hank, and finally Long Speed. It'll be pretty interesting seeing the fight in the top 7, and especially a strategy fight. I hope we have a smooth race for all of our drivers. So, starting for our formation lap here for Singapore Grand Prix. It's pretty mixed up in the top 10. You're gonna have 5 drivers on the mediums and 5 on the softs. It's most of the drivers who had the chance to go for mediums went for medium because the softs are really vulnerable tires, especially on this track. It's gonna get eaten very fast. See how our soft tire is gonna manage. Connor, who is on pole, and also Slayer. No, I think could have gotten better than that time, especially on softs. Yeah, the predicted pit stop strategy is gonna be either a soft medium medium or a soft medium medium, or a 3 stop. But I don't think they're gonna go for a 3 wide. That's weird. Okay. This is a 31 lap race. It's gonna be hell. I sure know that. So Kaio and Avi, I don't know why they're already having accidents in the formation lap. That's good. That's not a good sign. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. See the lights in front of us, and it's lights out, and away we go. I cannot see, and we have Amir off to a very good start, already overtaking Connor to turn 1, and a bit of contact between Amir and Connor, and Amir taking the lead. Also Connor falling into P3 now. Slayer also overtaking Connor. Bad start for Connor. Here with the yellow flags. If we don't have a safety car, we have a Renault. That's the Renault of Lopi, and also Sir Ibo. We're gonna make the yellow flags. Very much lagging. Kaio. It's not the start that Connor wanted. The predicted pit stop strategy is gonna be either 1 stop. I think Ener's gonna go for a 1 stop. That you don't see. Percy. There's not much places for overtakes here in this track, especially in sector 3. It's very hard to overtake. And we have a virtual safety car. We have Hank retired from the session, and it is a virtual safety car. It's Flip and Connor go into the pits. Connor changed into hards. I think that was Longspeed and Hank. Longspeed received a 5-second penalty. And also long speed retired from the session. See who's leading the race. Gonna be still Amir. Connor changed to hards. I don't know what he's trying to do with these hards. And Umairo will be receiving a drive-through penalty. That's pretty much tough under the virtual safety car. And we have green flags again. We are racing, and see here with Percy and Gaio. And one very nice move from Percy from the inside of Gaio. Amazing move. Should have up into third. Now right behind Percy, Slayer. Already with a 2-second lead, only the second lap of this race. And DRS has just been enabled. See, we have 3 DRS zones. This track, we already have Amir, AV, and up there we had Percy overtake Slayer. Slayer had pace to the slipstream. Pretty much close in the top 8. Slayer with a lot of DRS. Percy is see back here with Alton going on the inside, wheel to wheel, and Avies went to the wall. Still Avies ahead. Avie got damage. Not the fastest laps when I'm here. Davey going into the pits. I think that's from his contact with Alton. Davey changing into mediums again. Laikala, who is going on Kaio here. Kaio got a lot of lag in the Haas. We have Damien also on the tail of both of them got DRS. No, Kaio got DRS. We have Slayer go into the pits already, and actually pit stop strategy is open and only if we got 5 laps in, and I think most soft runners are gonna now go into the pits. Lykola going into third and overtaking Kaio here in sector 1. At turn 5. Let's see. Kaio's tires are trying to wear off, so he's gonna have to go to the pit soon. Relaxing lead over the rest of the pack. And oh, Damien almost losing. That was very close for Damien. He almost went in straight into a wall. And now AV taking fastest lap, right at 12, P12, AV getting fastest lap. Maybe now comes real close of Kaio. Now into another DRS zone for Damien. That's Damien now taking fourth from Kaio, but actually not. Kaio taking the outside line, and they are wheel to wheel. Oh, and Kaio went to a wall. He went wheel to wheel to turn 8. And Damien now safely taking that position from Kaio. See down here with Slayer. He's on the tail of Flip. It's a really interesting thing is that we have Percy now on just 0.5 seconds away from Amir, so we're gonna go to that. Percy now real close behind Amir. And I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but actually I'm not hallucinating, it's raining. I can see droplets of water. Oh my god, it's gonna be raining. We don't know when the rain will render the track wet, but I think it's gonna still have all driving on slicks for now. Yeah, still have all drivers still on slicks. See when the rain will. I hope the rain still will be light. Still, this race is still got a lot of time left. See how the weather will adapt till then. Percy, I don't know if Amir, why did Amir let him pass? Actually, Amir didn't let him pass. See, Amir and Percy now into turn 16. Actually, oh no, Amir! Yes, starting to slide. Yeah, traction is, I think, gone. Oh, Percy slid too. Both of them were skating on ice. Yes, it's raining and the track is starting to lose grip. So they're gonna go for the wet tires soon, but not now. I think it's still good. See now Percy getting away, stealing that lead from Amir. No, 1.8 second. Really solid performance from the Mercedes drivers. Yeah, I think the rain started to become heavier. It's gonna be hard, yeah. The driver's gonna have to avoid the curves because they're gonna be really slippery. Still have DRS zone, so still gonna be cool. Doing your AV on slip, and your AV with that move in turn 7, the head of flip now to P6. Now Amir, sorry, AV got an advantage over Connor. They're both fighting for second place. The championship. Oh, we have both the Red Bulls on the Ferrari now. Now I think that's Connor ahead of Alton. Connor ahead of both Alton and Ibo. Ibo losing to both Ferraris. Sorry, Alton losing to both Red Bulls for position. So I think up till now it's still good with the conditions. Don't have that Haas driver back there having trouble. So we still have Percy and Amir and also Damien on the tires they started on. So I wonder how much more they are willing to take those tires. I think they'll try and stretch them. We had Damien now going to pits, but we're gonna try and stretch them as much as possible in order to switch cards, I suppose. Now, I don't know what will happen with the current terrain, if it will get any heavier or it's gonna stay like this. Sales. Sorry, Percy going to the pits now, change into new mediums. Percy still came ahead of Slayer after pitting, so I think that's very good, and Slayer losing. New Slayer here. So I think as long as we have the RS on, it's gonna be good for our drivers on the track, for track conditions. And now Amir going into the pits, and I'm pretty sure Percy will be, maybe, yeah, I think, pretty sure Percy will Get out. And Amir receiving a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's not normal for Amir. So now Percy will be taking the lead again, and Amir changing into softs now. And oh, we have a safety car, and I think it's here. We got Jim and Myro, if I'm not wrong. We have a safety car in lap 14 of this race. I think it's because of Jim. Yeah, Jim is without a front wing. That's why the safety car has been called. No, Jim going into the wall again. It's pretty impossible to maintain downforce. Let's see how Jim's gonna return to the pit safely. And Jim has retired from the session. It's gonna be pretty tough for Jim. Percy now going to pits again. Now changing into hards. See, most of the drivers going to pits now. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in the pit lane right now. And we've had Percy go for hards, Silly and Slayer and Flip mediums, AV go to the hards, Kaio to the hards 2, Amir on mediums, and Laika, Connor and Damien also change it to mediums. Percy leading is, see Flip now is third. That's pretty good bounce back from Flip. Came out third, but Flip is a medium, so no. He's gonna have a better start, and I don't know why Percy is wiggling, doing a little dance. don't know why. I don't know what's happening with Percy. So I reckon I'm gonna have about 2 more laps in the safety car. Yeah, I think the rain is stopped. Yeah, so good. So good is no need for going into wet tires. Apparently, we're gonna have safety car in the pits for this lap. So I reckon we're gonna be, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I think 1 more lap, in my opinion. Yeah, they say they're gonna have 1 more lap, the safety car. So it's supposed we're gonna be racing back in lap 18, where we're gonna have 14 laps to go for this race. Yeah, safety car will be in this lap, so the safety car go to the pits. I'm gonna be racing again. Now Percy will be controlling the pace and will be deciding when we'll be restarting. And see now, and Percy is off, and we have green flags again for this Singapore Grand Prix lap 18 now, and I will go pits. So Caio going from the inside in here in turn. Solid move from Caio in lap 4. Yeah, Slip now had some time for Slayer. DRS, we don't have DRS, you know. Back here, we had Connor come pretty close. Oh, and we have a virtual safety car in the Marty and Alton had an incident, I suppose. Oh, and they are green flags. And Lopi received a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. Oh yeah, Slip coming close. Slayer. Close battle here in the top 3. Now Slayer is right on the tail of Percy now, going into turn 13. Slayer had a better exit. And DRS has been enabled again. DRS has been enabled. Let's go back to the top 3 where we had much close into the DRS zone in sector 1s. Now stay with DRS, and also I think we have Slip with DRS. There now, the purple sector 1. They are now really close. I'm Percy, now we're heading in DRS zone after turn 13. And now Slayer is now on Percy in the straight, and still not enough, but Slayer is doing mega times, improving like 1.2 seconds to rest down. also another battle here is for P7. The Damien on Lycala. Now we're just at turn 11, turn 10, now turn 11. So Lycala got a better exit now. This turn 13, which is really annoying. Connor in the DRS of Lycala still. Yeah. Now we have Percy getting quite a good lead. So now Amir, AV, Flip, and Slayer right behind each other. See now Amir trying to go on the move. Now Amir with DRS. Still a better exit for AV. So have 10 laps to go, and about 10 laps, no, 9 probably. And Amir and his DRS of AV, still Amir not getting enough space to get closer to AV. Now into sector 1, and Slayer actually with the fastest lap. Amir and DRS. AV also AV got DRS, so that's not gonna matter a lot. No! That was Kaya going to the back of Connor, and Connor falling into 9th. Mati had retired from the session. You know, Amir also now coming real close, and a contact, and Amir going into the wall, and I don't think he got any damage, but contact, that's gonna make Slip get away from both AV and Amir. Sorry. And Amir now into 4th position. It's 2 seconds behind Slip. And we got 8 laps. Oh, and this at Slayer. And oh, Slayer is stopped. You know what's happened with Slayer? It's been fixed on at least 5 now. Amir up into the podium position. We got AV on his back. gonna be an interesting final, about 7 laps, especially with Flip and Amir. See if Flip is gonna hold off Amir. Percy's got a good lead, and Amir is the fastest lap now. I think just by penalties. Penalties, you're gonna have Flip with 6 seconds worth of penalties, so Flip is I think Flip is 4th now, so it's gonna be Amir and Navy on the podium if the gap stayed like this. Final, he's gonna have a. He's gonna take a. Forgot what to say. Gonna keep an eye on. Oh, I actually have Slayer go into the pits now. Gonna take on new softs. Right here. Connor and Damien were really close. And they went wheel to wheel. I did not see it first time. Wheel to wheel, and now side by side into turn. Sorry. Now in turn 12, and Connor is already ahead of Damien. A very good move from Connor, which will make him go into P7 after losing positions after the contact with Kaio. Oh. Oh, and okay. That's Kaio lagging. Now we get Flip, who is now right behind Percy, but Flip got more penalties. Automatically gonna have Amir right behind Percy. So it's now a fight for the win, not only for second position for Flip and Amir, but and Flip now real close behind Percy. There's only 4 laps to go, and you can see how Flip is gonna manage. Flip got more ERS than Amir. Ooh, that was Flip trying to go for the move, but Flip needs to do that move sooner or later because he got, spinning a bit. He got 3 seconds to, he needs 3 seconds over Percy and Amir in order to win, theoretically. Slayer setting a fast lap on softs. Now all of them got DRS except Percy, and Amir will think about a move from the inside, but went with Flip. The distance of Percy, Flip could be going for the move anytime now. Oh, and Amir going to the wall. My God, what happened with Amir? Flip receiving a second penalty after clearly exceeding the track 2 times. It's gonna make it even hard for Flip. Amir now going into the pits. 2 laps left to go. Now I think the podium is coming over, and Connor will go at it, both of them. Connor tried to go on the outside of, the inside of Lykola, fighting for P4. They're way behind the podium sitters. It's gonna be a fight for P4. See if they got any penalty advantage. Actually, yeah. Oh, they got a very big advantage. Connor got a 6 second, whereas Lykola got nothing. That's gonna be real challenging. So I think there's no point in overtaking Lykola now. So now I think currently it's gonna be Percy, 80, and then Flip. Flip got 9 seconds worth of penalties, and I think, yeah, Ivy only got 3. So there's only 0.7 seconds separating them. It's gonna be impossible for Flip to have a 6-second lead over Ivy. Ivy already got that position, but is still pushing. Is that Slayer stopped again? It's really a race to be forgotten for Slayer, now falling into 10th. It's a very bad weekend for Slayer. Not weekend, weekday. Oh, and Slayer retired from the session. Slayer is not gonna give them any points. so they're not able to finish the race. So it's only final lap. It's the final lap actually. So they only have one lap, and he could have finished the race. Really unfortunate and disappointing for Slayer. And Amir taking fastest lap in the final lap. No, it's not the final lap for Amir. See now our leader of the race. Gonna sector 3. And Percy coming home and winning the Singapore Grand Prix after a very good race from Slayer, a very good choice of strategy. Percy winning that race. His first race in ERL and he's winning it, all the fireworks. Now Avi finished second, Flip finished third, a very good podium for Flip. Lykola fourth, Connor fifth, Kayo sixth, Amir finishing seventh. That's not a satisfying result for Amir. Damien eighth, I think. Yeah, we got Dinkfish 8th, Slopey 9th, you know, Raleigh 10th, Alton 11th, Maro 12th, and finally Ivo finishing 13th, and very disappointing DNFs for Slayer, Mati, Jim, Longspeed and Hank. The challenging Grand Prix, and Percy proved he was good enough to win it. Percy got his first win of the race, first win of the season in round 16 of Singapore Grand Prix. And he's gonna have AV fishing second, very good, and we gave him a good lead over Connor in the Travis Championship, and finally Flip fishing third. Yeah, I have Amir taking fastest lap of 7 after I think a disappointing result from Amir. Thank you for everyone who watched. Hope to see you next week for Division 1 in Russia. For Division 1, and for Division 2 Friday for also in Singapore. Hope you enjoyed and stay safe.